Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you some simple guides to smart and effective frugal living. If you're searching for easy ways to save money without giving up too much, you're in the right place. I've created a list of 25 practical tips that really work and can boost your savings in a noticeable way, whether it's cutting down on grocery costs, lowering bills, or trying out some creative DIY ideas. These tips are all about making small changes that lead to big results over time. Whether you're new to frugal living or looking to refine your habits, there's something here for everyone. Let's dive in and start with the first section on shopping tips. Tip number 1. Don't be afraid to question your loyalty to certain brands. Many of us feel comfortable sticking to familiar names, which is why we tend to buy from the same brands repeatedly. But if a brand stops meeting your needs, maybe the quality has dropped or prices have gone up too much, don't feel bad about moving on. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your budget over brand loyalty. Let's say it together. I am loyal to my wallet and the financial freedom it brings. One budget, well-managed and filled with savings. In other words, don't let loyalty to a brand keep you from exploring better options and deals that can help you save more. Tip number 2. Always do some research before you buy. And comparison shopping is one of the best ways to do this. By spending a little extra time looking at different options, you not only reduce the chance of regretting your purchase, but also increase the likelihood of finding discounts or deals. For example, I recently wanted to buy a new blender. Instead of buying the first one I saw, I looked into a few different models, read reviews, and compared features. After deciding on a model, I checked prices across various sites like Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy, and found one that was $20 cheaper on Walmart than my original choice on Amazon. Just a few minutes of extra research saved me a significant amount. Buying secondhand is a fantastic way to save money. You can shop in person at thrift stores or flea markets, or use secondhand shopping apps like Poshmark or eBay. Over the years, secondhand shopping has saved me hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. For example, I found this shirt over 5 years ago for just $3 at Goodwill, and these pants, originally priced at $80, for over 60% off at a local flea market. There are definitely great deals out there if you know where to look. But imagine if you didn't have to spend any money at all. A great tip for saving money in the long run is to focus on quality instead of quantity. Although high-quality products might cost more upfront, they usually last longer and don't need to be replaced as often. This helps you save money over time and reduces waste. For example, when buying a winter coat, consider investing in a high-quality coat made from durable, warm materials, rather than buying multiple cheaper ones. A good coat might cost more initially, but it will last for years and keep its shape and function. In contrast, cheaper coats may wear out quickly, meaning you'll end up spending more by replacing them. The same goes for home appliances. A good quality vacuum cleaner may work better and last longer, while cheaper ones can break down easily and need frequent replacement. Investing in quality from the start will save you money and make your life easier in the long run. Moving on to beauty tips. Tip number 5 is to try learning to cut hair at home. This simple, budget-friendly trick has helped us save quite a bit on haircuts for the whole family. With a small, upfront investment of about $30, I was able to buy a quality haircutting kit that works perfectly for home trims. This little purchase ends up saving us over $600 a year on kids' haircuts alone. Just a heads up. Cutting hair at home can get a bit messy, so we usually do it in the bathroom where cleanup is quick and easy. Tip number 6 is to add eye drops to mascara. Did you know you can extend the lifespan of your mascara by adding a drop or two of contact solution to rehydrate it? This frugal living hack came from a comment by one of my subscribers here on my YouTube channel. I tried it myself, and it totally works. I love reading about the creative ways you save money. So as we go through this video, feel free to drop your best extreme frugal living tips in the comments below, so we can help and inspire each other to explore new and exciting ways to save. Just like tip number C, need to make your favorite products last longer? Just add a little water. This simple trick works on all kinds of items besides mascara, like laundry detergent, shampoo, or conditioner. For example, when my body wash gets low and starts making that sputtering sound, I know it's time to add a small splash of water, give it a shake, and squeeze out a few more uses. You can also do this with dish soap, hand soap, and even cleaning sprays. A little water goes a long way in stretching out what you already have. One of the smartest ways to cut back on beauty expenses is by simplifying your routine. The more elaborate your hair, nail, and skincare steps are, the more products you'll need and the more money you'll spend. As someone who loves a minimalist approach, I've cut down over 90% of my beauty products, including hair curlers, styling sprays, and even most makeup. Now, my skincare and makeup routine is as basic as it gets, and I only trim my nails. You could also skip salon visits, choosing easy, natural hairstyles, or air drying your hair instead of using heated tools. Adopting a low-maintenance beauty routine not only helps your wallet, but also gives you back valuable time in your day. An amazing way to save money is by learning to DIY at home. Making your own beauty products can be both fun and budget-friendly. There are countless free recipes online to guide you through creating a soothing face mask with simple ingredients like honey, yogurt, or avocado. You can even whip up a natural exfoliating scrub using sugar and olive oil, or make use of leftover coffee grounds for a refreshing scrub. Plus, DIYing means you know exactly what's going into your products, making it a healthier and more personalized option. A simple beauty tip is to use coconut oil. It is a natural, affordable product with many uses. You can use coconut oil to condition your hair, making it softer and reducing split ends. Just apply a small amount to the ends of your hair before washing it. Coconut oil also works as a makeup remover. It gently cleans your makeup without drying out your skin. If your skin is dry, apply a thin layer of coconut oil before bed to keep it moisturized. You can even use it as a lip balm or hand cream. With just 1 jar of coconut oil, you can save money on many beauty products. One effective way to save on energy bills is by reducing how much you rely on heating and air conditioning. The more you use them, the more energy you consume, which leads to higher costs. In summer, instead of using AC, we keep a fan in the living room and another in the bedroom, which is usually enough to stay comfortable. We also make a habit of closing blinds and curtains in the hottest part of the day to keep the house cooler naturally. In winter, layering up with cozy sweaters, socks, and thick blankets is our go-to. Another tip is to use draft stoppers to keep cold air from slipping under doors. By cutting back on heating and AC, you'll notice a difference in your energy bills over time. The next tip is hang your clothes to dry. Letting clothes air dry not only cuts down on electricity bills, but also helps them last longer, as they avoid the heat and rough spinning of a dryer. For example, line drying delicate items like sweaters or jeans keeps their shape better and prevents shrinking. It's an easy way to save money in the long run, since you won't need to replace worn-out clothes as often. Plus, there's something fresh and natural about clothes dried in the open air. Give negotiating your bills a try. Many companies would prefer to keep you as a customer rather than lose you to a competitor. So, when you contact service providers, like electricity, water, or insurance companies, and mention that you're considering switching, you might get a better deal or discount. For example, if your electricity bill suddenly goes up, call the power company, explain the high cost, and ask if they have any discount programs. If you have a car insurance policy, try calling the insurance company and ask about cheaper options or loyalty discounts. Also, if you're paying too much for the internet, you can call and request a lower-priced package or ask if they have any promotions. Just one phone call could save you a lot each month. Instead of buying new items, look around your home for things you can repurpose or upcycle. This approach saves money and adds a unique touch to your space. For instance, you can turn empty wine bottles into flower vases, use an old ladder as a bookshelf, or transform a shoebox into a storage bin for office supplies. Before making a purchase, consider how an item you already have could serve a new purpose. This mindset helps you save while reducing waste. Additionally, you could repurpose glass jars into candle holders or use old magazines for DIY wall art. Reducing car expenses can make a huge difference in your budget. Try using public transport, walking, or cycling more often if it's practical. For example, you might carpool with friends or coworkers, or group your errands into one trip to save on fuel. A friend of mine sold her car and now uses a bike and rideshare services, cutting her expenses dramatically. Small adjustments can add up and help you reduce monthly car-related costs. Another option is to try car-sharing apps, or if you have to drive, consider driving only during off-peak hours to save on gas. Meal planning is a simple way to save both money and time. By creating a weekly meal plan, you can buy only what you need and take advantage of sales. For example, if there's a sale on chicken, plan a few chicken-based meals that week. Planning also helps you avoid ordering takeout at the last minute. Meal prepping on weekends is another option. Prepare dishes ahead of time to have easy, budget-friendly meals during the week. Consider cooking larger portions for leftovers, or plan meals that share common ingredients to reduce waste. Cutting down on food waste saves money and makes the most of what you have. Try using leftovers creatively. For example, make a veggie stir-fry with leftover vegetables or a casserole with any extra meat and pasta. I love making soups out of vegetable scraps or using stale bread for croutons. Find small ways to use up what you already have, and you'll waste less and save more. Another idea is to freeze leftovers or overripe fruits to use later in smoothies or desserts. Going meat-free a couple of days a week can significantly reduce your grocery costs. You can try hearty dishes like vegetable curries, pasta with marinara sauce, or bean chili. Not only is this healthier, but it's also a budget-friendly way to eat. Start with 1 or 2 meatless days per week, and you may find it becomes a habit. Experiment with new plant-based recipes, or join a meatless challenge with friends to make it more fun. Keep your pantry stocked with affordable staples like rice, beans, pasta, and oats. These foods are versatile and inexpensive, making them perfect for budget-friendly meals. Knowing what's in season can also help you save money. For example, buy pumpkins in the fall for soups and baking, or stock up on apples for snacks and desserts. With a little planning, you can create filling meals without spending much. Try buying in bulk for additional savings, or find recipes that use pantry staples to avoid extra shopping trips. Doubling your recipes by adding more vegetables instead of meat is a smart way to save. For instance, I recently made spaghetti sauce where I doubled the amount by adding mushrooms, carrots, and zucchini instead of more meat. This not only cuts costs, but also makes meals healthier. It's a great way to stretch recipes and get extra servings. You can also try this with casseroles, soups, or even tacos, using veggies like bell peppers, spinach, and beans to bulk up the meal. Creating a priority pyramid for your spending is a helpful way to manage finances. Just like a food pyramid, the base represents essential expenses, and the top includes things that are less important. For example, focus on needs like rent, groceries, and transportation, and place wants like dining out or subscriptions near the top. By identifying what's most important, you'll be able to cut out less essential expenses without feeling deprived. Revisit your pyramid regularly to adjust based on changing needs or goals. Setting specific goals gives your spending direction and purpose, helping you stay focused. For example, if you want to save $5,000 for a vacation, break it down into monthly targets. By setting small, manageable goals, you can track your progress and stay motivated. As they say, what gets measured gets managed. Having clear goals not only makes saving easier, but also brings a sense of achievement as you reach each milestone. Try visualizing your goal by placing a picture of it somewhere visible to stay inspired. Reviewing your budget each month and cutting out unnecessary expenses is like decluttering your finances. For instance, you might realize you're paying for a gym membership you hardly use, or a subscription service you forgot about. By removing these expenses, you could save hundreds of dollars annually. Just like tidying up your home, purging your budget keeps things lean and focused, ensuring your money goes toward things that truly add value to your life. Try categorizing your expenses and eliminate any that don't align with your goals. Having a DIY mindset can save you lots of money. Many household tasks, from decorating to small repairs, can be done by yourself with a bit of research. For example, I didn't know how to repaint a room or fix a leaky faucet, but after watching a few YouTube tutorials, I felt confident to give it a try. A can-do attitude can also help you learn budgeting or meal planning skills. Remember, there's so much you can learn online. Taking a DIY approach not only saves money, but builds valuable skills. You'll be surprised how often you can skip hiring help by learning new skills. And the last tip is try a spending freeze. A spending freeze is a powerful way to reset your finances. For a set period, say a month, you don't spend on anything beyond essentials like groceries and bills. I once did a spending freeze to pay off student loans faster, and now I make it a yearly habit to save extra money. If you're trying to reach a savings goal or just want to curb unnecessary spending, a spending freeze can be incredibly effective. Give it a try and see how much you save. You may find new creative ways to entertain yourself without spending money. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope these tips gave you fresh ideas to simplify your life and save money while living better. If you found them helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends or family who might enjoy it too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips about minimalism and living with intention. Your support means the world to me, and it keeps me motivated to create more content. Let's continue this journey towards a simpler, more meaningful life together. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.